Hello viewers, well it's time for a look at a rally race on Gran Turismo Sport on the beta. Before I get the final game, of course, this was done last week and I was racing around here, of course, using the TGT wheel, and the wheel adds tremendously to the rally racing. Now obviously these slides, it's very much like playing Sega Rally rather than real life rally in that way. You know, you have to, the idea to make the corners is throw the car in way before the corner and then it just sort of glides round basically. If you're, you know, it's slow in, fast out is the way forward on all of these corners. Overtaking the other car tends to be a bit messy. It's okay sort of getting past him, but there's always usually a little bit of bumpiness because you just can't get on the power because of the knocks and stuff like that, because of the way the handling works. I actually found it a lot of fun in its own way. I'm playing it as if I'm playing Gran Turismo 3. It's very dated in its approach to this kind of rally. That's not a bad thing. I mean, I quite like old arcade style games like this. It has very much a vibe of an old arcade machine. I like that. It does feel very much like a Sega Rally game. It's just the fact that I suppose on a simulator like this we expect more compared to the sim approach to the rest of the game. It's a bit out of keeping with the rest of it. But either way, you can see the replays again look stunning. See a bit of action there with the other car coming up there. I was determined to just get past this guy. I mean, he really does slow you down. He gets in your way and then he sort of speeds up a bit just as you get past him. But once you get into a flow on the course, I'd probably do this better with a time trial. I think it's worth doing that, really getting your understanding of the course, because you need to know the corners that are coming before you get there, so you're turning in before you get there with an understanding of what's on the exit. And again here, preparing the wheel for the corner, getting it in. A bit wide, but it doesn't matter. You get good traction on the grass as well, so it's not a massive issue. You just don't slide as quickly, that's all. So the fact that it slows you is actually a good thing sometimes. Prepare yourself into the corners. Nowhere like corners like this is a slow corner comparatively, so you need to just be easy. I went a bit wide and had to really go slow on the exit, so I didn't get good exit speed, and that will have caused the AI opponent to close up on me. It's fine through there. I'm braking all the way through there, but you get such low traction. So slow through those sections. So lots of learning to do. Again, I mean, I'm just sort of learning at this stage. There is some force feedback. I wasn't really analysing the force feedback enough at this stage in this race. I'm going to do it more when I just sit here for some hours, trying out the different circuits, trying it out in VR, seeing what the vibration is like. But obviously the vibration was very noticeable on the tarmac. You really do feel it a lot. And here again, you do get a lot of feeling of track surface for sure. It's certainly something very nice about the wheel that's unique to the way the wheel works on this game as opposed to any other game, which is why you need to review it, Gran Turismo. So I'll be testing this wheel out further on GT Sport once I actually get a final copy, hopefully this week, and then you'll see some more coverage from me as I test the wheel also on various other games on the PlayStation 4 and the PC, just really to assess its value and come back to you guys with a review and my impressions of the wheel thus far. But that's it from me for now. As ever, more soon.